one of the best moments in a while on the show. I'm enjoying myself.
Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Classroom is elite, starting now. Ottawa, Rock the Elite Desk.
Ottawa, adorable desk.
Watashi wa Abdurrahman the nasty desk.
We're jumping into Classroom is Elite, where Adorkable will lead us into the promised land because I'm not smart enough for this series.
Same.
Okay.
Lies.
We're just here to support the queen. That's why you're on the that side, I'm on this side. We protect her from the other dummies because we're the mass dummies. We're the big dummies to protect her from the other dummies. We must protect the smart one at all costs.
I always want to be in the
Box
dummy
out,
club
son.
with me.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get very defensive about this dummy club. Like,
Why? Why are you gatekeeping being dumb with you? I want to be dumb.
Yeah, yes, I'm gatekeeping being dumb.
No, we're dumb. Why would you keep me outside the dumb gate?
Because if I'm gonna be dumb,
Do you know how dumb I am?
if
I'm so
want-
dumb I can't find my way in.
If I'm gonna be dumb, I want to be exclusive. Like I gotta be that
This
nigga in the
feels
dumb
like-
community. You know?
This feels
you're
like
the top
the
dummy.
time-
You're the best dummy. I can't even get into the club right
This
now.
feels like
I'm
the
so
time
dumb, I
you
can't
guys
get
were
around the
saying
gate.
you guys were nerds, and I was like, no, you guys aren't nerds, because that was part of my name. And then you guys were like, how can you exclusivize the nerd? That was
Yeah,
I
said that.
And I was
Yeah,
like, I remember that months ago, that debate, just to shut this one down.
Yep.
Anyways, back to the anime.
I actually have a mental problem, and you guys are trying to jump on my mental problem to elevate yourself. You know, people claim.
I also have multiple problems.
I am
I
not
just choose
jumping
not
on
to share
anything.
them.
I am a dorkable nerd, as my name states.
All right, but anyways, lead us into the promised land.
Well, we got Ayano Koji getting hit on by like 4 different women right now. This university is, wow, it's so surprising. Anyone can have hope, right? Because Ayano Koji's like
University.
Top tier, the best in the nation.
Ayano Koji's supposed to be kind of like this plain vanilla looking guy in the background, doesn't really do anything. He showed up like, you know, in the athlete aspect, running and stuff, and that's what got him to get that one girl to notice, and then I got his pet to notice him, and then also Harita Suzune, she's also got like this thing with him.
The pet part, like that.
I feel like I keep insulting each character as I go down the line.
Oh,
But
man.
anyways, it's pretty much going as planned. The real plan is to with these exams. I noticed in the comments some people said that you didn't see the name because the anime did mess up. Someone is paired up with was it K? K was the name that we couldn't find on there on the list who wasn't paired up. So K's paired up with someone. And it's also like not enough students, so there's other students on there we just didn't see. They just didn't show us all of it. So regardless.
And there's multiple people that KK as a name.
Yes.
That
There was also
was-
that they're like, there's this person, and this person. You guys remember this one, but this is the. I was like, bro, how many? Okay. Anyways, that's gonna come back and bite us in the anime. I feel like.
I
but-
think K and Kushida have the same initials, is what my memory is.
Yes.
So like when we saw the KK initials on the phone.
I thought KK because it was the enemy from
He's like, nah,
C.
don't call him.
No, because you were the one who told me it was the enemy from C who called Kushida, the traitor, right? But then we see Ayano Koji also calling like in the next scene, so I got confused between those two calls because I don't remember
see.
like the
Yeah, okay.
title screen.
Yeah,
of
yo, at the
Ayano
same
Koji.
time.
It's very simple. I got
I'm
very
done with
confused with
Dorkable. You
that.
can't try to recall
got-
something I don't remember.
I got very confused because I was just like, wait. Because then I was like, no, Kushida is K. And I was like, no.
No,
I was like, who is who?
Yeah, yeah.
I got so lost in that last
Yeah.
one. But now I'm up to speed. I understand now. So, yeah, we're back into the exams. I think it's going not as planned, but also good. I don't know, because
I
Ayano
thought I
Koji's
remembered-
last comment was weird.
I remembered that it went according to plan. High scores ended up with low scores, and a bunch of people end up in the middle.
In the worst possible situation, though.
But
That's
the
what he
only
said.
reason it was the worst possible situation was because he was already reading the emotions that was happening with Kay and the other shorty that likes him,
You
right?
think that's what it is?
Yes, he got paired up with the shorty that likes him. He's like, fuck! That's the only
likes
thing that
him?
didn't have to
The
happen.
new girl
The
that
new
was
girl that tried to
athletic?
ask
She's
him
not
out.
new.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's always been there. We just don't see her.
He knows.
I'm gonna say
and-
she's new because she has the new coat.
No,
Like,
I
she
did
pops
see.
now.
I did see. Like, if you watch the intro, every shawty we've seen all of them multiple times. And even the one in the comments like, nah, all the shawties are down. Like, you know what? All the shawties are literally there. It's just they choose who to bring to the front, move to the back accordingly in the tell story. Even with the homies from the Mars group thingy, those homies were there the whole time. We saw them in the island arc, but they were silent characters because we didn't need them yet.
They're
They
in the
come in-
background.
Yeah, they
They
come
each
and go.
get their light.
Yeah, they bring in take people as they go. But specifically, Ayano Koji knew I don't want to be paired up with the girl who likes me. And who to get paired up with? The girl who likes him. That's the only reason why he's like, this worked out perfectly, but in the worst way possible.
Thank you.
Okay, I can see that.
On that last episode, I didn't know that the girl. I didn't recognize the whatever.
The
I'm
name.
up to speed.
That's why she was so excited. She's like, yes.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck.
I figured
Yeah.
that's the way they were paired up because of her excitement. I was like, oh, okay.
And then
But
that's
his
why you
What
see
was,
comments-
what was his exact word?
He was like, this is.
This worked out perfectly in the worst way possible.
There was an I word. Whatever the I word is, like the perfectly version that you're just talking about, and then it says in the worst way possible.
Okay. All right. So,
Incredible in the worst way possible. I think that's what it was.
no, I remember Incredible. I'm
And
a close
Kay was visibly upset in the classroom when the
Kay
rankings
was like,
came out.
yeah, she was kind of
That's why I
upset.
was like, oh, Ayano Koji knows. He got matched up with the shawty that likes him. Kay has a little attitude right now. He's like, damn.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Now we're gonna jump into Classroom Elite, folks. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. We post our full reactions and discussions on our Patreon. If you folks like our content, make sure you smash the thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also, hit the bell for notifications and be sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you want to join the Rock the Elite crew, go into the description, hit that Discord link so you can connect with us and the community.
All right, we are jumping into Classroom of the Elite starting now.
Oh, yeah, it is that. I think
the
so.
wound is at her heart.
She's gonna get all jealous and
Something
stuff.
about a woman scorned, right? Don't fuck with them.
Oh. Oh, it's
Oh,
actually
this
about
is the
Kushidas.
flashback. Oh.
Oh, Kushidas.
Why is everyone so mad at me for? This girl.
Is this blood or
They're the
ink?
ones with the problem. You see this girl? She's crazy. All I did was tell the truth. Oh.
Is she the cat girl?
Perfect, dude. I'm gonna say something controversial in the intro.
櫛田さんと堀北さんが教師役を務める形だね。ありがとう、櫛田さん。
みんなで頑張ろうね。
Fake ass.
Nah, Kushida's being subbed to be one of my favorite characters. That little 3 seconds where she said it's their fault for rejecting me, I was like, oh shit! You mean this is all for vengeance? Like they was treating you like shit. They had you in the gutter. Yeah. What?
I'd
You-
have to see it first.
You obviously have something.
I'd have to
There's
see it
something.
first. I'd have to see
But
it
Darkable
first.
feels like that's what she was saying.
About the vengeance and the traitor thing before. It was a couple episodes ago. I was just like, yeah, this is pathetic. It's pathetic,
Yeah, you said-
annoying
you called
because it's
it
all for
pathetic.
vengeance.
Yeah, you called. Yeah.
一部と二部の両方を見てもらう形かな。
Only and only when they showed that.
I would have to see Harikta was literally the leader of that shit, or could have saved her. and
Nah,
didn't
she's
save
just
her.
No, she
she's
literally was just at the
last
same
witness.
school.
That's all it
This
is.
girl.
ちょっといいか。
Aw.
Wait.
三宅君に長谷部さん。なんだい。
You just ignore her?
What do these mobs want?
お互いテストの得意不得意が被ってて困ってる。
そうね。他に教えられそうな人がいればいい。
Look.
Ah, he looked away immediately.
だ。雪村君。いいのかい。
Is he class A,
クラスが
right?
試験を乗り越え
Nah.
るためだ
What? Wait.
Is he the same class?
I'm gonna shut up. I'm assuming this is all D people.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
I want to be good at this school. I'm good at plotting, but I'm not good at scheming.
雪村君たちの勉強会に参加してもらう。
That's cute.
勉強会がきちんと進んでいるか見ておいてほしいの。
Yeah, I'm making progress.
She's really taken,
雪村君と同じグループ
but she's improved. Look at her trying to tell him what to do.
融通が利くんじゃないかしら。
Sakura, what you up to?
Oh, baby.
She loves him.
I think Sakura's my favorite, bro. She is so quiet and thick. What a good college student.
綾野浩二君って喋るんだ。
Look, she blushing a little bit.
なんていうか、全然印象なかったから。
He wants to
休んで
be.
ても気づかない生徒みたいな。
He's like perfect.
この間のリレーすごかっただろ。
Damn
see?
it.
私お手洗い行ってて。 綾野浩二君の活躍を見てなかったんだよね。
That's why she's been falling for
前
him.
の生徒会長と競り合ったんだっけ？
体育祭みたいな隠し事はなしだぞ。
Oh,
堀来たからは結構できると聞いてる。
Oh, the
but you're always
sellout.
getting F's.
ケーキ、
He always does cake.
そろそろ誕生日か。
Aww.
Birthday cake.
学校側が判断する明確なラインを
There you go.
さらに手堅い。知る手段もあるか。
By the previous swap questions. Use points. Ask your brother. Damn, we're this shit.
クラス側からいくつかの際どい問題を用意して、櫛田は関わっていないんだよな。
Don't let her be involved.
ええ。私なりに対策を考えているから。
Why are they so far from each other? Am I
あ
missing
なたに
something?
もう一
Cause
つ
he don't fuck with her. That's a
どうしても目が行き届かないわ。
She's asking for help?
right. Show me.
To mastermind.
They've been found.
どうしたの？
Will you share?
Yeah.
Ew.
私図書館って入るの初めて。綾野浩二君。
Hajimemashite.
俺は何度か、
どうしてる？
What a nice library.
暇
Shit.
つぶしにな。
あのさ、迷惑だった？
Is that a problem? Why would that be a problem?
俺は別に、迷惑っていうよりは嬉しいんじゃないか。
Is he trying to pawn her off?
あなたたち、昨日のように騒ぐのだけは勘弁してね。
分かってるって。さあさあ。
ねえねえ、私どうやって勉強すればいいかな。綾野浩二君が面倒を見てあげたら。
Oh.
佐藤と俺、テストの点数少し。
Look at it, look at it.
一緒に頑張ろうね、綾野浩二君。
Alright, go.
綾野浩二君。
She's funny.
いつも落ち着いてるよね。
いや、これもう付き合って。
Yeah, everyone is giddy right now.
山内君。
I know these new niggas, you can't have them in the same group. I'm trying to figure out if Harita brought him to get her to study? To like pawn her off on him?
ここまでね。
That part I can't keep up with.
それじゃあさようなら。堀北さんの。
You notice how one of them girls asked, I wonder what you were like in middle school?
Her, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you want to know that far back? Y'all in college now. Just relax.
そうなの？
あ
じゃあまた明
My
日ね。
man's tired of this shit. I've never seen him look like this. This is real emotion. He's actually tired. It's like these
Yeah.
fucking idiots
That
around him.
DM got him. Don't check your DMs.
聞かせてもらえるか。
いろいろ考えたわ。
Your voice is so
も
deep.
しも私がこの学校に進学しなかったら、私なりに対処するわ。
It never works out for you doing it your own way, baby girl.
Yeah, literally every time you've tried it, failed.
Yes.
櫛田さん、
Oh shit.
お待たせしたわね。綾野浩二君と何を話してたの？
Ain't none of your
かわい
goddamn
そうな
business.
話よ。この認識は間違っていない。
She literally told
確かに
yes.
私は堀北さんがこの学校からいなくなってほしいと思ってるよ。
Look at her working her
同
ass
じ中
off.
学だよね。今後は私への妨害行為をやめてほしいの。
And I know what happens. Thank you. Kushidas asking all the real questions. Go.
その時、私が自主退学を申し出る。
Betting on herself, eh?
自由に科目を選んで構わないわ。
Oh, that's juicy.
不満はある。それ、ただの口約束だけになる可能性もあるんじゃない
It's
かな。
supposed to be.
承認？
Sakura?
Someone important.
久しぶりだ。
Oh,
Yeah.
the brother.
私のこと。
I figured. Yo, this was so big brain.
私が最も信頼できる人。
Suzude.
田さんにとっても、ある程度信用のおける人。
She even stopped herself, yeah.
俺はただ証人として呼ばれたに過ぎない。
Suzune's actually making some good moves? What the
actually
fuck
No,
is
this
this?
is the best move I've seen her do.
賭けを持ち出したのは妹なの。
Because he don't want her here either, as far as he's
だか
concerned.
ら俺が口を挟むことではない。成立だな。
It's done.
万一どちらかが約束を違えた場合には、覚悟してもらう。
Because honestly, if he gets the sauce, what happens if she wants to go against the brother one day? I don't know.
尽くしましょう。お互いに。綾野浩二君もよろしくね。すぐ来て、綾野浩二君。
this was one of the best moments in a while on the show. I'm enjoying myself.
Oh, both of you.
条件綾野浩二君にも退学してもらいたい
Nah, fuck.
You know why I'm annoyed? Because Harita could have just lied and said nope. She reacted so badly. She did not hold that face.
もちろんそうでもない
She's gonna keep harassing you
の
too.
欲しいな
だろうだが一つ
Yes!
You can't sabotage him as
お
well.
前の中学時代の事件
Oh shit.
詳細を教えてもらいたい
Expose it.
Wait, you're not gonna get a
それの権
witness?
利はあるは
Hell yeah!
ずこっちは詳細を知らないのに退学させられそうに
True. Let me know
お前
what.
は堀北の事件の詳細を知っている前提で動いている
Must be something really bad.
だったら今ここで話したところで何もか
Yeah, because she
Pigeonhole
knows,
her
right?
ass.
過去に興味はないわ
Yeah.
お前はなくても俺はあるどうだ
Nah, he really got her. That was a big
Yup.
brain move too.
You want to add conditions?
知らない聞いてないと言えばお前は俺を許すのか
Pigeonholed.
Yes.
What you gonna do, ho?
Throw a rock at her shadow.
そんなに聞きたいんだ
Rock in her shadow.
You're missing out.
ねえ綾野浩二君最高だと思わない
She was just spectacular.
She
People
is
hated her
not-
for it. Is
She
that
got
it?
played.
They rejected her for being great. Oh, we're getting the sauce.
課題をクリアするだけでみんなが注目してくれる
Be
よ
the
ね
center of attention.
すごい目立ちたくて仕方がない
I
食べ
felt
られ
you.
たくて仕方ないの
She wanted to be great. She wanted to start her own YouTube channel.
I can see where this is going.
っていうのかよ
All the happy ways she got put in a class where niggas is better than her.
依存してるんだと思うもう勉強やスポーツじゃ
Oh shit.
私はみんなに見てもらえない
Is it Harita or something? Oh.
I think so. That looks like the silhouette with the dark hair.
だから
too tall
考えたんだ勉強を見てあげて手伝ってあげて慰めてあげて誰よ
She has a praise king. Just say that.
おかげで私は一番になれた
But
一番の人気者頼りにされる信頼されることが快感
Someone outed you? How?
Praise king. Look at that bus. I knew it. I'd have praised you,
で
shawty.
もね
But
みんながやりたがらないことを
It's just exhausting.
苦痛に決まってるよ
and then what?
Oh no, that's not teeth brushing, bro.
keep her teeth white because she's smiling all
Nah,
the time.
stop. 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 Oh my god. Does she not have gums?
She has
人
gums.
気を維持するため耐え続けた
That's all you're a people pleaser, bro.
耐え続けるなんて無理
It's not easy.
She ripped it out. Oh my god.
そんな私の心を支えてくれたのが
Online bullying.
ブログだった
Oh no.
And someone found out.
秘めたストレスは留飲が下がっていったんだ
That's what she lets. That's
She was
her-
Gossip Girl.
There was a comment down there that was saying like you act all popular.
You saw,
da, da, da.
right?
Yeah.
偶然見つけた
She was Gossip Girl.
Oh
いくら名
no.
前を伏せてても書いてる内容からすぐ気づかれたクラス全員の無数の悪口を見られちゃったの
Oh,
仕
damn.
方ないんだけどさまあ男の子は気持ち悪いから死んでほしいって思ってたし
This is VA, yo.
Yeah, the VA moi. That got me.
と思ってたけど
I get it though. Yeah, I get him.
感じただから私武器を使って
What's the weapon?
全部ぶちまけたのブログにも書かなかったクラスメート全員の真実を
Yeah, there it is.
She know all the
あいつは
songs.
誰と二股してるとかみんなの
Chronic
中にある
Charlotte
真っ
there.
黒な真実
Oh my god, the VA is
そう
fire.
だね
She called it Civil War.
Yeah.
She
Everyone
destroyed
fought
the
with each
school.
other.
私に向けられていた刃がみんなが私を褒めてくれないんだもん
Oh, the VA came back!
Nah, she's very talented. I don't know who's who in the VA, but the dark side is good.
強力だが諸刃の剣だな
The truth.
クラスのことはねまだ詳しく知らない
But I'm gonna do the same.
数人を破滅させるだけの真実は ストレスを言葉で吐き出すことでなんとか我慢してる状態。
That's why she was kicking and screaming that one other day.
Yeah.
すればいいの。ほいからか。
This is how we saw her.
But you're gonna get caught too.
そうまでして。
She just needs to vent, right? That's all I'm getting.
Yes, she just needs to vent.
Because she's
But
putting so much
eventually-
stress here.
注目されることが何より好き。想像を超えた何かが自分に押し寄せてくる。
Oh my god.
She
this chick
gets
is
off on this
something.
praise king, bro.
And getting people's secrets
つまらない過去でしょ。
by that praise
だ
king.
けど私にとってはそれが全て。忘れないでね。
Why did you just go to a school with a bunch of dummies like me and Lee, and you'd be the top of the totem pole? Oh my god. Just stay away from Adorkable. What? Her problems are so easily solved.
I would have praised her. I would have praised her.
I would praise the shit out of her. Daniel thighs look good today, college student. Yo, your socks looking kind of small. You need a bigger size. No, you need a smaller size. You want to choke that circulation? Oh, your shoes looking shiny, girl. What's good?
Damn, you're very smart. Wow, you're so nice to me. No one has ever been that nice to me before. Damn, you really an
It
awesome
would have been
person.
easy with us. This girl never would have been a villain around me. I guarantee that shit, boy. But then again, I also realized I wouldn't have been enough for her. No matter how much praise she gets, she just goes, Morta.
Morta,
It'll just
yeah.
it's an unfathomable thirst. That's why I oftentimes, when I find people who are people pleasers, I'm like, when are you gonna snap? It's always a matter of time with people pleasers. They
you gotta have an inkling of selfishness.
You have to, cause they'll give, they'll do, they give, and then whatever, every time what it is, the one time they ask for something, somebody I did something for will say no, they'll fucking flip the whole goddamn script, boy.
You know,
Yeah, she's the most dangerous type of person, bro.
I've deployed her tactic, unfortunately. Yeah.
Same.
I remember when the last time my parents ganged up on me and I was about to get ready for a whooping. And I knew my mom was spending money on these hats that she wasn't supposed to, because they argue with bullshit.
Sunday hats, right?
You already know the Sunday hats for
So
sure.
extra, son.
She was buying these hats my dad didn't know, right? And was shipping it to my sister's house, right?
Woo!
One more thing, my dad is very conservative, right? So he was preaching none of these ladies, no one should dye their hair. Respect your age, right? Mama was dyeing her hair.
Daddy didn't know.
He didn't know. So he was getting at me, and the belt was loosening, and I felt my back against the wall. And I was like, Mama's buying hats and Mama dyes her hair. You just don't know. It was, ooh. And them shit went at it, and I was safe.
Yo,
And you know, dead ass, I remember getting a whooping since.
Good.
Like, dead ass. I'm not saying to do this shit. I'm just saying I understand what it's like, baby girl, to have your back against the wall, and you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta expose some niggas to get out of it, bro. Hey, man.
But when she exposed people on with still shitty ass behavior, dude is cheating on his girl, he should be exposed on that. I'd have to run it back, but everything I heard was like,
chronic thieving, shit talking in behind each other's back. It was horrible shit. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not gonna disagree.
she did betray.
It's normal
First of all,
classroom shit. It's normal
betraying
classroom
people's
shit.
trust as a fundamental thing is actually shitty. So that's
Shitty.
all
Completely.
jokes aside, that was shitty, right? But what I'm hearing is, like, if you were just a good person, you was good, right? So if that whole school or that classroom self-destructed, that means like every single one of them,
Somebody had dirt on somebody, or somebody was gonna be mad at somebody.
and the whole class is shit. But in the back burner,
or
everybody's
victims-
shit in some shape or
Everyone.
form, but you're supposed to be able to quietly have it. Because that was her thing. She would vent, she put on the blog, got exposed, but now she vents in private, now she's safe, right? So everyone needs somewhere to vent or to dump their little dirt. Everyone needs it. Every single
Everyone
person.
needs their dumpster.
And she just took that and threw it out to everybody. So, even the dude that cheated on his girl, that's so fucked up, but it's like, no, I'm not even gonna defend him. That person was fucked up. But just in general, everyone has their
For
dirt
me-
and they need someone to put it. That's
don't-
all I was going.
Yeah, how do I say this?
Yeah, I was trying the same thing. I just
The
abandoned
only
myself.
beef with Kushida is that the only reason she had all this dirt is because of her innate need to get that praise and be recognized. That's the only reason she got it. She was literally invading. For my purposes, I'ma say that did these people tell her this stuff? Yes. But her intent was always to invade privacy. I want to hear your deepest, darkest secret. I hold it for you. And I hold it for you until it does me. Her intent was always to invade privacy. That's why for me, it's almost like, I know, they did you dirt. Because you was the nice person, you was cleaning the classroom, all kinds of shit.
Why
but you weren't doing
they
it.
did her dirt, by the way. As much as I like her, I don't think they did her dirt. Do you?
That's what I was getting to.
Oh, I'm listening.
I-
Don't shut the fuck up.
what she feels like they did her dirt wasn't really dirt. It just wasn't. If she just wasn't trying to people please and do all this extra stuff, there wouldn't been this build up of these ungrateful motherfuckers. One of the things I told you this before, when people, there's something specifically, yeah, I'm gonna keep this quick. This says specifically when somebody goes, oh, but I never asked you to do that. I feel like that's what she heard. When they came at her, we're like, oh, you put this blog about us, what the fuck? And they're like, and she's like, you sound so ungrateful right now. And they were like, she's like, I do all this stuff for you guys. How dare you come at me about this little petty stuff? And they're like, nobody asked you to do that stuff. She's like, oh, word? And then she dropped everything. She dropped the bomb. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think Adorka was actually gonna.
Under 30 seconds.
I believe she's gonna say what I want. Not like you have to say what I want, but I'm just like we're gonna whatever. Don't worry.
I kept it under 30.
Okay. I think what she did and everything was not okay, obviously, but like I'm okay with her doing what she did. I think that was fine.
Shit, that is not what I wanted.
Which part? What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
The online venting or the blowing up the classroom?
The online venting, totally fine. I think that's fine. You have, right? No one would have figured it out had it not been like she didn't say it to anyone's face. I believe the stuff that she was saying was stuff that you would write in your diary. And it says on there, my diary, online. The only problem was, like she said, it was online.
A public blog.
Now, the whole people pleasing, I don't think her goal was ever to get secrets of people. Her thing, her kink, is that she likes the praise. Now, what came from it, right, was because she couldn't be the best at sports or academics, so she could be the best at pleasing people. So the pleasing people was her way of getting the praise. As for getting the secrets and stuff, that just was stuff that happened on the way because she wanted people to like her, to just, praise her for being a good person.
I do think that came along the way. Yep.
That was never like the goal.
Agreed.
Now, when they put her on the spot and started saying all that stuff, I don't like the way she went about it. Because the way she went about it, right, was just for vengeance. It wasn't like, oh, you're my friend and you're telling me my boyfriend cheated. It's, nah, your boyfriend cheated on you and just moved on and just started dissing everyone. Like, that's not a friend. That was like,
she was some Rambo shit.
She wasn't even trying to be like good about revealing the secrets. It was just, it was just, oh, you guys want to shit on me? Let me shit on you now. So it's like, that's not good. I don't support it. For her revealing it was just like, you guys told her. That's on you guys. That's like, you guys got to learn, and people fighting and everything. So
Dirk was big on truth, though. She would have told
exactly.
She would have told that man she cheated on him in the first place, much less.
I would have shut it down faster than she did. I wouldn't have waited at people to attack me, because if people it looked like.
But you have to understand, if you start doing that, then people don't want to vent to you no more, and you lose your praise kink.
What do you mean?
People are telling her this stuff, right, in confidence, right? If she goes and she exposes them, that person no longer wants to talk to you, no longer wants to tell you their deep dark secrets. You lose your source of that kink, that validation that she's seeking. She loses the source, and then if that spreads out, long story short, there's just no good way for her to do this. It was either you keep it all in and you get all your validation, or as soon as you expose one person, that person probably tells somebody else, and that person's like, oh, she exposes secrets, oh, I can't tell her no more. And then you lose your well of people that you could.
I don't really understand where you got that from, because I have no idea.
That's okay.
I don't understand. So I'm just gonna keep going. But her like the whole situation where everyone finds out, right? There's a rumor starting. The moment I find out someone finds out what I posted online and it wasn't good was there, and I have information about said person because she has information about everyone, right? I would have went to that person and said, you say one more thing, I'm telling everyone that what you and your brother did that one weekend off in the cabin or whatever. I would have just used it against that one person and said, you better tell them it's not me, and you better figure out something, because I'm gonna expose you completely. That would have been the smart way to do it. Instead, she sulked there and had them kind of derail the situation to the point where she's just like, all right, since it's all screwed up anyways, I'm just gonna,
I would say that's insurmountable.
There was a smarter way.
Let's see if we get this to 44, right? Because you're smarter. Now I see why director asked the question. She never intended on saying these people's secrets. She was just venting, right? And then when they ran up on her, then she vented, right? So that's why director said it to you, because you're making a point. There's a smarter way of shutting down them talking bad about each other. She just
No, shutting down her secret of the online post. She doesn't care about the.
Oh,
about
as they're accusing her,
yes.
say, I can expose you right now if you say one more word.
Exactly.
Oh, so instead of spilling everyone's sauce, put everybody in check.
Exactly.
Don't just spew off.
Don't spew
Remind everybody what her power is. That's what you're saying.
But I would say even before that, because she comes in this classroom, she sits down, she
When
knows
is
people
before
are
that?
talking. Like when she knows that she's been figured out,
Okay.
go to some of the girls and see like what they're talking about.
I see.
Pull the one
I see
aside
what
that you
happened.
know figured this out, right? And then tell that person, all right, if you're gonna keep this up and tell everyone in the classroom and the school gonna find out, they're gonna find out about this. So you better clean this up.
You
Figure
need more
something out.
all right. I see. I take it as soon as that whole blog thing, she got that whole thing happened.
The whole
fast.
classroom ran up on her.
Yeah. So
And it seems like she was sitting there and it happened like throughout the day. Like she had time to.
it depends
change
how
things.
you receive that scene.
Yes.
That's
it
why I
just
was asking you the
depends.
question.
But it looks
Yes.
like it was like, yo, why are you just sitting there?
You
Do some preemptive
receive it. The day is going by, and she's allowing all these problems to stack, right?
If I'm sitting in if I'm sitting in a classroom, I hear people whispering and they're not talking to me, and I'm that favorite person, I'm going straight to one of these girls in the group,
Yeah.
right? And they start spreading around. I'm gonna grab one and be like, yeah, you remember that time you told me this? Yeah, you're gonna tell me what's going on, and then you're gonna stop it because everyone's gonna find out about this. All right?
You know what I think? I think that's what she's doing now.
Exactly.
But I think
That's what she should have done.
my last thought is that's what she's doing now in a sort of way. But I think when it originally happened, it all happened too fast. The dam just blew up. She didn't know. They all kind of ran up on her because I wait. I don't put anyone's name out, right? But in my friend circle, there was a person that stole from everybody, right? Everybody was stolen from. And what the friend circle did is outside of there was no whispering. Outside of the friend circle, people talked to who they needed to talk to. It was like, we're gonna run up on this person on this day and we're gonna confront them. And that's exactly what they did. That person was absolutely blindsided. They didn't know how to handle the situation.
Intervention style.
It was intervention style. History happened and then whatever. Actually, now we're all cool because we were young and immature at the time. But I'm gonna perceive it that she just didn't know. But if you perceive it your way, that's all fair too. I think it was important to know how we perceive it, thus our response to it, because that just makes sense. Like, oh, if you perceive it that way, got it. Now I see why you say that.
But again, I'm okay with her exposing said information. I just wish it was in a different way. Not the way she did it. Like she's backed up in a corner. All right, I'm gonna nuke everyone. Like that was just like tragic. Like, bro.
I know, homie, thinks the same way. If any of y'all motherfuckers get involved, I'm nuking. Don't look at me twice. If I see an American flag on that shit, man, I'm fucking nuking. Oh, yo. I'm gonna handle this shit all on my own. Stay the fuck out. I'm cutting off niggas oil and the natural gas. Stay the fuck out. Thanks for watching. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We got a full reaction, full discussion on our Patreon. If y'all like our content, smash a thumbs up, drop a comment, let us know.
Also hit the bell for notifications and make sure to click on our videos so you can stay in your recommended feed.
If you're enjoying the YaBoyRockLee crew, go into the description, hit that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Nerd.
Director Nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, YaBoyRockLee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.